We need to decide if we want to scale out or in. That means adding machines or removing machines. If you are removing machines, you need to make sure to clean up afterwards. I will show you how to scale the cluster by using the portal and by using ARM. And finally, I will show you how you can validate your scaling operation by using the Azure portal and how you can use the Service Fabric Explorer to clean up after removing a node. I will start by using the Azure portal to perform the scale operation first. You can see that currently my cluster is running 3 nodes. If I want to change the amount of nodes, if I click on scaling, I see this screen. I can decide to scale up or down my nodes, or change the VM scale set capacity, which changes the number of nodes my cluster has. If I change it from 3 into 4, my VM scale set will be expanded with 1. This operation will take some time. If I go to the overview screen of my VM scale set, you can see that it's updating. You can see that it's currently updating, and it's moving from 3 to 4 instances of the size D1 V2. By clicking on the bell, you can see that my deployment is currently running. After some time, you can see that a new node has appeared in the scale set instances list. After some time, this will move from the creating state into the running state. Now it's ready for use. So if I navigate to the overview, you can see that my VM scale set currently has 4 instances running. If I go to the Service Fabric resource, you can see that my cluster now has 4 nodes, although one is still in error, and this is because it is just being created. You will see that after some more time, this node will become healthy and ready to start running services on. By navigating to the Service Fabric Explorer, you can see the same thing. The 4th node is still being prepared for work, and after some time you can see that the node becomes healthy. It is now ready to start running services on. Because of the durability level bronze, my system services are running with 3 instances. You have now seen how to scale up a running Service Fabric cluster by using the portal. Another way of doing the same thing is by using an ARM template. Let's have a look at the parameters JSON file. The last parameter specifies that the instance count of the VMs should be 3. This means that my cluster should consist out of 3 nodes. Remember that it's currently running 4 nodes, so if I deploy this template, my cluster will be scaled in. It will go from 4 nodes to running 3 nodes. If I now navigate to the Azure portal, you can see that one of the nodes is reporting an error. This is because the VM scale set underneath is scaling down from 4 nodes to 3 nodes. It assumes that the node that was deleted from the scale set will come back in the future, so it has the status down. You can see the same thing in my Service Fabric Explorer. I can use the Service Fabric Explorer to remove the node state from the node. This indicates to Service Fabric that the node will not be coming back. Once I confirm this operation, you can see that my cluster is now running on 3 nodes again. I have now scaled down the cluster from 4 nodes to 3 nodes, and you can see that the Service Fabric Explorer is being adjusted to reflect that. You have now seen 2 ways of scaling out and scaling in a cluster running in Azure.